Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say, Jeunesse Australasia, coming to you live from beautiful Brisbane this morning with 24 degrees. I've just come back from a snow holiday where it was -10, so it is great to be home in Brisbane. Now, for our live today, I have a couple of special guests with me. We have Angel. Angel, welcome to our Facebook Live.
Thank you for inviting me, and I am today beaming through to you from gloomy and cold Melbourne, which is 12 degrees.
Oh, that is cold. And we also have with us, you all know the lovely Louise. Welcome to the Facebook Live, Louise.
Thanks, Rachel. It's great to be here. And hi, Angel.
Hello.
All right. So we are already into August. Unbelievable. This year is flying so fast. But I wanted to touch on a couple of big things that happened at the end of July. For a lot of you that qualified for our Sapphire Leaders Retreat, you have just not long arrived back from the beautiful shores of Vanuatu. Now, whilst we were on our Leaders Retreat, we also took part in a Jeunesse Kids mission where we went to a preschool in Vanuatu, the Eracor preschool, and we got to spend the morning with the children. Everybody that attended took over some donations of school supplies, books, toys, and we also got to paint their play fort, which you can see in these photos here. It was an absolutely amazing morning. These kids were adorable. They loved, getting out, playing soccer. We played lots of games I didn't even know existed, so it was great fun. And painting the play fort, it was great to see everybody so involved. Angel, tell us why you're with us today. Tell us a little bit about how you, because you were one of the lucky people that got to come on the Jeunesse Kids mission. Tell us a little bit about how you found it.
Firstly, I just want to say thank you, to both of you, Rachel and Louise, for creating such an amazing opportunity for us. I know that you could only fit 27 people for that morning. So, Damien and I, we are eternally grateful to be part of that 27. As you guys know, we don't have children, and it's by choice. But by not having children doesn't mean that we don't love children. It's just, for personal reasons. So going there, knowing that we'll be surrounded by all these little kids, I was both excited and both scared, because I was excited, I know that the kids will be so happy to have all the presents, and I brought them chocolates and all that. But at the same time, I was also nervous because, like I said, I don't have kids. How do I interact with them? Am I going to be afraid of if their faces will cover is not and things like that? But as soon as we arrived, just seeing them, their eyes so wide, looking at all these, strangers, it's like, they're here, but who are they? And from that, to see them slowly warm up, I vividly remember this boy child. He was so shy that he got scared, and the teacher had to take him inside the classroom to settle him, and at the end he actually came out and joined us, sat with us, played with the kids, explore the toys and the stationaries that all the Jeunesse distributors have so generously donated. That was just amazing. And to talk to the teachers, how little they have, it really opened my eyes to how privileged we are. It's to know that this school was actually the house of the principal. And because 2 years ago, because of the typhoon, everything was pretty much decimated, including the school. So the principal actually gave up her home. The principal moved back to live with her mom so that the kids can have a school. So things like that really makes us who live in a rich, developed, clean country appreciate so much more of what we have. And it also showed me as a Jeunesse distributor. I have been a Jeunesse distributor for as long as pretty much for as long as Jeunesse has been in existence. I started using the products even before Jeunesse came to Australia. I always hear about Jeunesse. I know about Jeunesse Kids. I always look at photos of the diamonds going to build villages and things and schools and stuff like that to help like in other countries, but I myself haven't had the chance. So for Australian distributors to have a chance this time to just immerse ourselves, get our hands dirty, be part of the community, like be embraced as one of their own, that really further strengthen my belief, my trust, and my love in the company. Not just for the company, but for all the other distributors as well. And I think we bonded a lot, from strangers to now definitely friends and hopefully family.
And that's a very good point there, Angel. It was great to see when we arrived that the kids, were so standoffish, and even all of our Jeunesse people were in their own little groups and their teams. By the end of it, everybody had paintbrushes, everybody was painting, everybody was talking. The kids, I think, opened every present that they received within the first hour of us being there, and it was scattered everywhere. It really, really was an amazing morning. And to think that a teacher would move out of her own home and move home with her family so these children can have a school to go to is just absolutely heartwarming. And here's some photos that they've sent us after we've left of the kids enjoying all of their presents and the play fort that we had painted for them. So our actual leader retreat was also amazing. We had a morning of goal setting, very heavy goal setting, which is what I think a lot of us really needed at that point in time. I know personally a lot of my goals were set quite a while ago. Things get busy, the years fly by, and to sit back and reevaluate my goals was, something that really needed to be done. So, Angel, tell us a little bit about the rest of the trip.
Yeah, the rest of the trip is as you know, Rachel, I have been very lucky that I have pretty much managed to go to every single safari retreat, and this is the first one that is not in Australia. And because we have not been to Vanuatu, I think I was more excited about going to a new place than I want another safari retreat. And I love this one because firstly, we have got an extra day. And that extra day actually gave us a lot more time to do activities and to bond with other distributors. Quite a few of us actually brought our husbands along this time. Mainly, I think because it is an overseas holiday. So the husband came along, and also some obviously did well and they could bring 2 people, and to see not just the distributors bond, and to see that I think our husbands had more fun than us. And that is just amazing because this business is not just about the individual. As we know, this is not a difficult business, but at the same time, it's not a simple business. We need a lot of support from our family because there are times that we need to do this after hours, and stuff like that. So to have our partners there to enjoy the success together with us, and to meet and see other people in similar situations, that would have just further strengthened not just our own beliefs, but it also strengthened our partners' belief. And that session with Keith Abraham, I was very fortunate that I managed to work with Keith Abraham when I was in NAP years ago. So as soon as I saw him, we recognized each other. But from my days at NAP to when he ran the session for us, his material is a lot more polished. Setting those goals were amazing. That workbook that he gave us was just so easy to use. And what we did, we could apply to everything in life and not just to our Jeunesse business. So thank you, to the 2 of you and to Keith too for so generously sharing that workbook to us online, because I hope that everybody who went to the safari retreat will actually share this workbook with their team, because it's with those goals, it's by knowing our why, like Keith said, that we will stick to what we want to achieve, no matter how hard the journey gets at times. So that is fantastic. And I love the panel, like, towards the end, instead of like usually we have the diamonds, like, just talking to us on stage. This time you had the, I call it like a speed dating with the diamonds. Like, so like, like we get them for 10 minutes and they just kept rotating to have that one-on-one chance with them and to be able to eyeball them and ask them like real questions and like, real challenges that they have been through, and like for them to share their tips with us. I think that was invaluable, especially to some of the newer people there, because these are the people we usually see on stage. They are the gods to us, but to have them on our table and to know that they are just humans. They've been through that hard slog, that journey. They are there now, so we can all do the same.
Absolutely. Thank you, Angel. It really was an amazing trip. We closed with a fire dancing show on the beach. You can see some of the photos here. We also had a traditional carver session with one of the Vanuatu warriors there. You can see in the picture, and it truly was an amazing experience. So, congratulations to each and every one of you that were on those trips. These trips are invaluable to your business. So if you have not experienced, make it your goal to get on one of these leaders retreats. Thank you for your time, Angel.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, the other thing that finished at the end of July was our Level X promotion. So congratulations to each and every one of you that have qualified to get to Singapore for free. What I thought we'd do today while we have Louise with us is Louise can step you through exactly where you can find what you qualified for, how to RSVP so you do not miss out, and all the important information that you need to know about Jeunesse Expo 2019. Louise, where does everyone find what they need?
Thanks, Rachel. Yes, so if you haven't logged into your back office since the start of the new month, do so, because this is how you'll find out if you've qualified. When you log in, you should receive a pop-up message that will say, congratulations, you have won. And then it'll step you through where you need to go. What you need to do is you need to go to your distributors reports, and in there, if you scroll down towards the bottom, there's a section about the Expo Singapore, and it says RSVP now, find out more information. So you can click on those links, and that's where you complete your registration, your RSVP. Now, this has to be done and completed by the 15th of August. So don't leave it to the last minute. Just get onto it now. Now, I understand sometimes you do have issues that you may not have booked your flight yet. You're just teeing up which connections and everything. You may not have your flight booked by then. That's okay. Just put in what you're thinking that you may need to book. And once you've actually booked your flights, then email me the details so we can make sure we have your flight information updated on our spreadsheets. Also, with people who qualified with accommodation, transfers will be included as well, but further information will come out closer to the date. So we'll certainly keep you updated, as we always do. And if you have any questions, please come directly to me and contact me by email or phone. You should all have that information by now, but contact me and I'll certainly be able to update you on everything. But I also want to point out as well, accommodation is not transferable for this trip, but you can transfer your entry tickets. Now, I guess there's been a little bit of confusion of how that happens or what you do. The best thing is, if you have qualified just for tickets, entry tickets only, continue with your RSVP, register, then email me who you wish to transfer the tickets to. I will need to know the username and the full name of the person transferring the tickets, plus your information as well. So once the tickets appear in your back office, then I can easily just transfer it through for you. Now, when it comes to that you're unable to attend the event and you have won accommodation and tickets, but of course you can only just transfer the tickets, It is easier if you just contact me directly without registering or RSVPing, and I will make sure we have those tickets assigned to the person you're transferring it to. It might just get a little bit complicated if you RSVP as well, if you're not coming with the accommodation side of things. So I just wanted to point out that information. One other thing as well, if you do register an RSVP and for some reason you cannot attend, please do contact me. Let me know as soon as you know, because if you do not turn up to the event, this is when problems can occur. It will be a compliance issue then, and you will not be in a good standing with the company. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. And I'm here at any point during working hours to help you and answer questions to make sure when you arrive that everything runs smoothly and everything will be all great. So so if you have any questions, look forward to speaking with you soon.
Excellent. Thank you, Louise. And look, a lot of you have all dealt with Louise now over, I think it's actually coming up to your second anniversary here.
Yes, I think we just, I think it's today or yesterday. It was my second anniversary. So
9th of August for some reason.
Yeah. So
to Louise while we're all on the Facebook Live. But look, Louise, Louise has been through this several times now, has all the information, so do not hesitate in reaching out to her. There is also the website jeunessexpo.com. You can see on this slide here that has a lot of information. Save that website, make it a favorite, because everything will be going up into that website along with your app, on your phone, your J Mobile, the event section there. I can't stress enough how important that is when you are traveling, to be able to log in, you'll have your tickets in there, you'll be able to access all the information. They will be doing push outs with all of the agenda details. So make sure you have that app and at your fingertips, and you'll have all the information you need for this event. Now, it is going to be a big one. I have been hearing that this is possibly going to be one of our biggest one yet, with our qualifying numbers and people that are wanting to attend. So it is going to be amazing, and it really is an event that's so important to be at. Feeling the experience, feeling being in a room, with 15,000 people is absolutely electric. You get goosebumps. The experience is just amazing. So, Singapore's a great venue, easy to get to. So if you do not have your ticket yet and you haven't qualified, jump online and get one. Now, we are also, you will have all now seen this little video floating around and the what's launching next. Now, obviously, I can't give away any details, but I can tell you that it is going to be amazing. It is an amazing product category, a new product category to what we currently have. It will fit within our Yes system. As you can see here, $11.19 billion market by 2020. So it has the ability to take your business to the next level. So it is another important reason for you to be at Expo Next. Now, July, we also had the close of our 30-day challenge. I have seen some before and afters on Facebook, and they are amazing. So if you haven't emailed those results into us yet, do so, because we will be going through and picking the winner in the coming days. Now, stay tuned. Also, we will have a further 30-day challenge coming later on in the year, along with one of the big 8-week challenge where you win a shopping spree, a photo shoot, and hair and makeup. So stay tuned for that one. I was in Melbourne earlier this month, I think, wasn't it, Angel? I was actually...
Yeah, you were here just before we went to Vanuatu.
We went to Vanuatu and took some of the winners shopping and getting their hair and makeup done, and it truly is an amazing experience for them to to watch them go through all that. It's, what is not great about spending someone else's money, right?
The girls had so much fun.
They did. It was a great, great day. I loved it. Now, we are in August, so let's skip on to August and step through our August promotions. So August for Australia and New Zealand, we have free Revita Blue with sign-up packs. So you will have seen that email come out. This here steps through all of the packs and how much Revita Blue that you get for free. Now, the reason we went down the road with this promotion is a lot of people are seeing some amazing results with Revita Blue at the moment. So the aim is to, get it in as many hands as we can, especially new people. So it's a very, very generous promotion. It's a high-class product, and getting it free with these sign-up packs is amazing. Now, you will have all heard back kicking off in end of June, beginning of July, we had the Level X promo. I know you guys are all over it. We've done the training. It's been happening now for a month. August is the last month for Level X. So what I wanted to do is just touch on a couple of changes that we have had in the last 2 weeks that have been backdated to when this promotion started. Now, these updates are so generous, so you'll really want to make sure that you are aware of this and are really pushing this. Previously, Jeunesse had a blocking rule of 30%. So you could not accumulate more than 30% of required PGV from any one line of sponsorship. What we have done for this promotion, and we have backdated it to the beginning, is we have upgraded that to 35% just for this Level X promotion. So previously, for executive, you would have to pull PGV from 4 signups. With the 35% rule, you now can pull it from 3 signups. So that is amazing. It'll just give you the ability to get more PGV, which is what you need to earn these cash bonuses. So it is so generous, and to actually have it backdated to the beginning of this promo is so beneficial. Now, the other changes that we have had with this promo, and again have been backdated to the beginning, is the previous credit card and address rule no longer apply to this Level X promo. So we previously had you couldn't use the same credit card any more than 10 times. That has now been removed. The address rule was you couldn't have any more than 3 addresses to, 3 distributors using the same address. That has now been removed also. We understand a lot of people, when building a business with where they live, within gated communities, within, student housing at universities was a big one for us. They will all have their product going to an upliner. A lot of people these days just aren't home throughout the day. So they send their product to one particular address, and, it may be Angel's house, and then we all go to Angel's house and pick up our product from there. So it was becoming a slight issue because of that reason. So what we've done is removed those rules altogether, and it has been backdated. These changes are absolutely amazing. To have a 30% blocking rule and then up that to 35% and then take away those 2 rules, this promo is going to do amazing things for your business. So any questions at all, let us know. We can answer those. Customer service are briefed on all of this. So anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out.
Yeah, Rachel, question. Sorry. About the credit card and the address rule, has that been removed just for Level X, or has it been removed like permanently?
Just Level X.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, one of the other points I wanted to touch on, and I did touch on it previously, but J Mobile has had some updates. We are up to J Mobile 4.0 now. It is an amazing app. Recently I was at the DSA conference and talking to a lot of other companies about apps they're developed and what their apps do. And a lot of companies still don't have such an app. So to have an app that has the ability to have your business in the palm of your hand is absolutely amazing. So if you do not have J Mobile, make sure you download it. There is training in the back office. There is also Kasaya J's weekly Jeunesse Lives with training on it. So make sure you are abreast of all the changes in J Mobile. Share Jeunesse. Now this one is your marketing assets for your Jeunesse business. This one is all the information, all the images, all the logos, videos, training documents, photos, brochures, PDFs, all in a centralized place for you guys to use. And I know we've touched on this one before, but we still get quite a lot of questions of, can you send me a picture of reserve so I can get a banner printed? This sharejeunesse.com is the one-stop shop for you guys for all of Jeunesse products to get anything you need. There is also some great training videos in there, which I've been through and are really, really great tools. So if you have not had a look at sharejeunesse.com, make sure you jump on and have a look at that one. Now, our Play Jeunesse app is another recently added app to our Jeunesse system. It is, a lot of you will have seen too in the new magazine, all of our sign-up orders that go out now have the Jeunesse magazine in there. So what the Play Jeunesse app is you'll see throughout the magazine there's little cameras. So it's as simple as downloading the Play Jeunesse app, point, shoot, and any video, brochure, or anything we have on that particular product will instantly appear for you. So let's say we're looking at AM PM. You can simply point your camera at the AM PM product. It will then bring you to Play Jeunesse, and it will show you any videos or bring up any brochures or any article that Jeunesse has on AM PM. It is, an amazing app and very, very handy when you're talking to prospects and out in business meetings.
That's great. Rachel, can we just buy the book separately, like the magazine?
The books are in the back office.
Yeah.
For sale separately. So it's a very, it's called the Jeunesse catalog. It goes through all of our products. It goes through, it's kind of like an opportunity meeting in a very classy book is what I like to call it. It's an amazing little tool.
I like the interactivity. So thank you for making that available to us.
No, you're very welcome. Okay, now just to touch on, I don't have any dates on this one, and I know a lot of you will have already heard about an addition to our already amazing Envy line. That is coming soon. I do not have any dates yet, but the minute I know, you guys will know. So stay tuned of what's to come with Envy. And today what I'd like to do is just close, as we usually do, with a little bit of Jeunesse recognition. All of our new jades, pearls and sapphires for the month of July. So let's flick through them. Our jade executives. Now, some of these names are really hard to say, so please forgive me if I do get them wrong. But we have Sayuraf Lemuan, Patrina Shang, Rangjit Rumpon, Li Zhang, Lin Lu, Hu Tingang, David Wong, Mi Wan. So congratulations to each and every one of you for advancing to that Jade executive level. I have seen a lot of these names already recognized on our Facebook, but, I think, recognition is a really important part of this business, and recognizing each and every one of you when you advance to that next level, because, it is moving through those ranks, is really important to your business. So our Pearl executives here, Zhang Rongdong, Peilin Zhang, Yiling Zhao, Xing Zhang, Birong Lu, Xijing Wu, and Jianyang Wu. I'm getting so much better at these Chinese names, aren't I, Angel?
I can do them for you, love.
It takes a lot of practice with these names. Now, Sapphire Executive Recognition. We have Feng Xian, Yumi Gi, Shamai Porn Galia, Zhu Hing Chan, Wang Fitzgibbon, Dave Chung, and Hong Lin. So congratulations for hitting Sapphire Executive. You guys missed out on the Sapphire Leaders Retreat this year, but you will have qualified as a new Sapphire to attend for free next year. So congratulations to each and every one of you for rank advancing to Sapphire Executive. We are crazily working on our next Sapphire Retreat trip, so stay tuned for that one. So that wraps us up, guys. I just wanted to say a big thank you to Angel and Louise for being with us this morning. And
Thanks,
thank you to each and every one of you for watching. We'll see you all somewhere in the Jeunesse world. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.